52-year-old Lizzie George from Kimberley says she's still angry at the Northern Cape Health Department. She's one of the people in the country who is accusing the health department of negligence. She's reeling because her 10-year-old granddaughter suffers from cerebral palsy that she says happened during birth at this hospital.
Yeah, she's acting like a 2-year-old child because she can't speak proper, she can't play, she can't communicate with children her age. So that's not something nice for me to see as a grandmother.
George, who unsuccessfully lodged a civil claim against the department, says had her daughter received the correct medical care during delivery, she would have been living a normal life.
For me, if I can say something, I will say it's negligence from the health department side. And as I said, the baby's mother was also on substance, so I can't just fade it away due to the substance. But if there were more support, I think it would have been better for this child, because now this child have to be like this for the rest of her life. And it's very sad having a child like this, not having the knowledge that you must have.
Communities in the Northern Cape have been complaining about the collapse in the health system. This includes reduction of clinic visiting hours and emergency response time. The South African Medico-Legal Association says it is concerned that the civil claims against the department are increasing.
There's a number of problems in the clinical environment. And if one thing is in the 21st century, I normally refer to the problem of attitude, which we have also shown in our research, that attitude plays a role. Patients may talk to the nurses, the healthcare providers, and they are ignored. And we find that we have a high rate of problems in obstetrics and cerebral palsy cases. And these could have been prevented if only we had done what we are supposed to have done, followed the maternal guidelines from the time that the patient has, reported at the clinic, that you do what is expected of you to do, not to take shortcuts. That's our problem that we have in healthcare.
The Northern Cape Health Department is facing medical negligence claims of about 2 billion rand, despite having the country's lowest population.
Important to note is that the majority of these cases are historic, as they dates back a couple of years ago from the summons received by the department. So this process is solely dependent on the plaintiff to drive. And in the interest of the public, MEC Lekwene, who is the MEC responsible for health in the province, will convene a press briefing to unpack these medical legal cases and plan of action that seeks to address these litigations in the province.
The Health Ministry admitted that medical litigations are a concern. It says it is working with provinces to have a coordinated response. Tabiso Khadebe, SABC News in Kimberley.